History doesn't just happen. It's curated. Every generation is taught a version of the past that feels complete, organized, and settled. But history isn't a record of everything that happened. It's a record of what was allowed to remain. Behind every official timeline, there are decisions. What to include, what to simplify, what to quietly remove. Because not all truths disappear. Some are redirected. When a discovery challenges the accepted narrative, it rarely vanishes overnight. Instead, it's reframed, renamed, reclassified, placed into a safer context. Not false enough to be rejected, not dangerous enough to be erased, just softened. This is how uncomfortable truths survive, without changing anything. But access is restricted. Records are archived. Research is funded, but only within approved boundaries. Questions are allowed, as long as they don't go too far, and those who ask the wrong questions learn quickly where the lines are drawn. History prefers certainty, clean dates, clear causes, simple conclusions. Contradictions make people uncomfortable, so they're explained away, or ignored, or buried under repetition. Over time, repetition becomes truth. The version you hear most often becomes the version you remember, not because it's accurate, but because it's familiar. Gatekeepers don't need to lie. They only need to decide which voices are amplified and which ones fade into silence. Most stories aren't censored. They're crowded out, replaced by something easier to accept, something that doesn't challenge identity, something that doesn't ask uncomfortable questions. And when enough time passes, the redirected version feels original, natural, and questionable. Those who notice the gaps are rarely celebrated. They're labeled speculative, unreliable. Their credibility is questioned, difficult, before their evidence ever is. Not because they're wrong, but because they're inconvenient. History rewards agreement. It punishes curiosity that refuses to settle, and the cost of questioning is often isolation. Careers stall, reputations erode, voices fade, not with force, but with indifference. Yet patterns remain across civilizations, across centuries, the same redirections, the same omissions, the same silence where answers should be. Truth doesn't disappear. It changes shape. It waits. It survives in fragments, in footnotes, in records no one revisits, until someone notices the pattern, until someone asks why the story feels complete, yet unfinished. If history is curated, what was left out? These are not theories. They are archives. And some truths were never erased. They were redirected.